upon a time, in a land actually not that far away from here, it was my parents' house in Millville, so. I was going down rabbit holes on YouTube. I was having a grand time, just discovering all sorts of things. And I came across, and then came to love, a certain stage production. And in this story, there is a woman who lives forever. She has eternal life and cannot die. She has a conversation with her young friend, telling her about her experiences and things that she's learned, and she says, or rather sings, "Every girl past her prime knows the date and the time that she looked most exquisite, and she will revisit that day, her most beautiful day, for the rest of her life." And I always thought those lyrics were very lovely, but I was more focused on the other themes of the story. But then 2 years ago, they started to mean something very special to me. And this was actually in a land that is kind of far away. It was Orchard Park, New York, just south of Buffalo, and holy snow. Highly recommend for driving in the winter. I don't. So it's Christmas time, and we go to visit some friends of ours. There's a grandma, a mom, a 3-year-old girl, and a baby boy. So we're sitting in their living room and talking about Christmas. It's warm, it's cheery, it's happy, it's all around just delightful. And as we go to leave, the little dog runs over to me to say goodbye, and I personally cannot resist an animal, especially an animal that is looking at you and asking for attention and for love. I will give it exactly how much love I think it deserves, and that is all of it. So I kneel down on the carpet, I'm scratching his ears and rubbing his belly, and he's being so dang cute, when I sense the 3-year-old come up and stand next to me. So I turn my head to look up at her. It only lasted a moment. She looked down at me. She rested her chin on her chest, and then with her big eyes and her content little smile, she traced my cheeks and held her hands underneath my chin. I will never forget the way I felt in that moment. I felt so precious. I have never felt more beautiful in my entire life. And the 3 other adults and this little girl probably forgot this after 2 minutes, but here I am, revisiting that day, because it was my most beautiful day. I felt joy, I felt happy, I felt amazing, I felt like I could fly. And now, looking at my life and the things that I have in front of me, I just want to look at things the way that she saw me. I want to hold the things that I have, no matter what they are, and just be glad about them. Just look at them and be content. And as I do, I have never been happier. My many miseries have come, gone, lingered longer than I wanted them to, and many more lay in wait, but I'm okay. Because I can take things in front of me and hold them like they are precious, and they become beautiful to me. And as I do this, I can and will live happily ever after.